Sup guys, Purge Revenge here. I'm here to talk to you about some upcoming projects that both Rock Band and Guitar Hero are coming up with for the year of 2010. So I was watching the Spike Video Game Awards tonight, and they made an announcement. Rock Band is going to be creating a band game on Green Day called Green Day Rock Band probably. And it's probably most likely going to be the same format as Beatles Rock Band, as in it's going to be a full-on whole band-centric game that Guitar Hero does as well, and it's going to be similar to the Beatles format, as in it gets its own game and the characters are actually going to be in it. Some thought that this was going to be similar to the AC/DC track pack for Rock Band, where it wasn't like a full standalone game, but more just like a bunch of songs by AC/DC on a separate disc. And I went on to the lots of different Rock Band forums after I found this out to see what people were posting about this, and wow. The opinion for all this crap is just like split 50-50 right down the middle. Some that are like Green Day fans obviously love the idea, and others are starting to even lose faith in Harmonix, seeing as how they always put quality into the game, especially Beatles Rock Band, which received critical acclaim, got great reviews, awesome sales. They even outsold Guitar Hero 5 surprisingly. And for them to make a band-centric game on Green Day, which is not even on the same level as Beatles, I guess, in terms of popularity and overall musicality, is just really pissing off a lot of Rock Band fanboys, basically. And, you know, I'm not sure what to think on this, basically. I definitely want to wait and see more details on when Harmonix release more info on this game, because when I first heard about the Beatles Rock Band, I actually hated the idea of that, because I knew for one that it was going to be super easy, and two, I didn't think it was actually going to sell that much, even though it is the Beatles and all. I just thought the overall easiness of the game was just going to trample its sales. I was greatly wrong about the Beatles Rock Band, of course. It received critical acclaim all around, and even outsold Guitar Hero 5, and some even refer to it as like the best music game ever made. And so, I definitely want to see what Harmonix does with Green Day Rock Band overall. Maybe they can turn this into a great success after all. And I do like certain tracks by Green Day. I definitely would buy the game if they include Jesus of Suburbia, which is like my favorite Green Day song ever. Overall as a band though, I don't listen to them as often as I should for a fan, but no, it's just whatever with me. And overall, I'm not mad at all for Harmonix. They can do whatever the hell they want. Until they get Rock Band 3, I guess, they can experiment with some stuff first. Some people are starting to get pissed off that Rock Band 3 is taking a while. I was too, but I guess they're still releasing games, you know. They released Beatles Rock Band and Lego Rock Band, and their DLC that's coming is just usually great every week. These last couple of weeks kind of suck though, but you know, everyone has their ups and downs. I'm sure Harmonix is coming out with something great pretty soon in the future. Also, for those that already didn't know about this, Harmonix also is also working with The Who to make The Who Rock Band, I guess, basically. This happened a couple months ago, so this isn't exactly brand new news, but in case you didn't know, here's a little info on it. It's pretty much confirmed that they're going to make Rock Band The Who at some point. Now this sounds like a much better band game to make. Even though some are complaining that The Who aren't as popular as the Beatles, kind of like Green Day, this would make a great, I mean a great band game, because Who songs usually have a lot more challenge and difficulty, and they are hella fun to play. I mean, if you just look at the Rock Band DLC Who songs, you got excellent and challenging vocals, excellent and challenging drums. The bass charts are just some of the greatest bass charts ever made for any rhythm game. Guitar's alright, I guess. Pretty good, I guess. And so I am greatly excited to see this. except for one factor that's might ruin this game's potential. Why would I want to get the Who Rock Band when the Who's like probably best songs are already in the Rock Band DLC library as it is? I mean, they already have some of their most memorable hits like Who Are You, Summertime Blues, Baba O'Reilly, My Generation. All that stuff's already in the Rock Band DLC library, and I have almost all their songs. So I'm not sure what more they could bring to this game. Obviously, they still got some good tracks missing from it, but I mean, they got some of their best tracks already in the DLC library, is what I'm saying. So, would they rehash them and put the DLC songs into the main game, or would they just leave them out and try to put some of their other good songs into this new game? Is the question I'm wondering about. If they do put some of the DLC songs into the Who Rock Band, I don't know, I hate seeing songs that I already have in another game. Doesn't matter if Rock Band stole it from Guitar Hero or Guitar Hero stole it from Rock Band. I hate seeing songs over in several rhythm games because, hey, if I already downloaded this song for Rock Band, for example, and then Guitar Hero puts it on their game, it's like I'm basically repaying for the same song twice. So I don't like to see songs repeated over and over. So I'm not sure how good this Who game is going to be just yet. Once we see the soundtrack and I listen to a couple more Who tunes, I'll be able to tell if this is going to be a good game or not. Also, Guitar Hero is announcing they are doing Guitar Hero 6 and sequels to Band Hero and DJ Hero for upcoming 2010 as well. Guitar Hero 6 already has a track confirmed for the game. I forgot what it was though. I listened to it a couple minutes ago. It sounds pretty gay actually. I didn't like it. But anyways, they're also going to be using Project Naval, which is some kind of Xbox thing with the camera, I guess, some kind of motion sensing thing. I don't know. I don't learn Xbox, so I'm not too familiar on it. And I was too bored to read the article on Wikipedia. So if anyone wants to leave in the comments exactly what Project Naval is, if I said that right, Naval or Natal. If you do that, I'll give you a free subscription, I guess. We'll do like a little contest. First one to put that in the comments gets a free subscription from me. So, yeah, so Guitar Hero's still doing their stuff. And it sounds like they're going to be making a lot less games than they did for 2009. Which can be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how the quality of the games that they released this year are going. Updates for myself. Band Hero review is just about done. Just gotta finish one last thing. It'll be out by tomorrow sometime. By tomorrow night, most likely. And like I said before, I'm gonna be getting some kind of capture card or video game recording device for Christmas. So the day after Christmas, when I get home and I get everything situated and stuff, I'm gonna pretty much sit through and post up the rest of the DJ Hero mixes that I already haven't done, which I have a lot to do, probably like, I don't know, almost like 80 songs left to do. And I'm missing some of the DLC songs too. So yeah, I'm gonna have pretty much all DJ Hero songs on my channel, like on December 26th or 27th, depending on how long it takes. So yeah, expect that. I'll also be doing runs of some of the harder songs in DJ Hero, but they're going to be 5-star runs, but with either no rewinds or no euphoria, depending on what the song is and which you need more. Basically, just to show you that, you know, you don't necessarily need rewinds to 5-star the song. It's not that hard. And to show off some, like, skills, I guess, basically, because a lot of people think that using rewinds can be cheap sometimes, because it gives you a lot of extra points, and that's how you're able to 5-star a lot of these songs. So I'll probably be doing that, and I'll post up some other cool vids. Some of them are going to be surprises, some of them are probably going to be cool, so stay tuned, keep subscribing, and thanks for watching. Have a good night, rest of the weekend, and oh, and happy Hanukkah for you Jewish viewers out there. Alright, good night guys.